I've been watching.
I failed it. Wow, I just failed it automatically. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I actually don't know how to do this thing. I have absolutely no idea how to do this. But hello guys, welcome to Angry Birds team, and today we are finally on the live stream to celebrate 400 subscribers, 400 of the amazing Angry Birds team members. It's very, very exciting, and today it is, the chat's saying it's not working. Oh, now it's working. Oh geez, now it's going to be an echo, probably. Yeah, I'm probably going to mute that, but yeah, alright, so today we are celebrating 400 awesome Angry Birds team members, and we're going to be doing this in 2 parts, like the title says. I'm actually like, I need to exercise more. Anyways, but yeah. So today is the first part where I give you details on a Pixar movie that I might have planned. I actually made this idea for this Pixar movie back when I was in like 5th grade, and so it was like kind of I don't know, I guess bad idea, or it's a good idea. You guys can like leave a verdict in the like little chatter place right over there. Also, just side note, while this live stream is going on, be sure not to like leave any Q&A questions in the chat, because if you want to leave Q&A questions, like I said before, leave them in the comment section of Angry Birds Team News. Alright, and so yeah, I'm going to be revealing some details about this, and then after that, for those of you who do not want Minecraft action figure adventures spoiled for you, I will be reading this, which is a book that I had to write that contains pretty much the entire story for Minecraft action figure adventures. And so basically, yeah, the story behind this is is in 8th grade. Well, like I was, wait, no, not in 8th grade. No, last year for my well, actually, it wasn't like that long ago. I think it was only a few weeks ago. But yeah, at the end of the year, my last project for my English class was to write a short story, and so I decided, might as well kill 2 pigs, 1 bird, right? And so I decided to write this, which is titled "The New Guy," and it basically is the story of Minecraft action figure adventures. And at the time, I was just gonna do Minecraft action figure adventures. I was just gonna like do an episode, continue the story, do an episode, and then keep continuing the story. But I just I did this, and I found out that in doing this and writing the entire story, just all in one, like, I guess, story, it made it a lot better of a story, and I think you guys will love how this turns out. But like I said, first I will be revealing details about this boat. Alright, so first, let me see if I can screen share this right here. Oh yeah, okay. Hello, alright. Can I select this? Alright, yeah, I can. Oh, okay, wait, so is that on screen? I think it is. Alright, okay, so I'm not sure exactly if that is this what's streaming, or is it my desktop right now? Shoot, I need you guys to help me out here. Oh, hey, it is. Wait, I think. Unless, okay, so I think the screen is working. I'm not sure if I can see the chat. Okay, so it's working, apparently they said. So, yeah, this is a drawing, like I said, that I did in 5th/6th grade. It was 6th grade. And basically, I had the idea when I was a little kid. In fact, I actually need that picture. Shoot, I need the picture. But, yeah, I had the idea for boats because back when I was like in 5th or 6th grade, my family would go out on like our boat a lot because obviously we live in Wisconsin, and when it gets to summertime, there's basically a lot of really cool like stuff, and so we used to go with our family out on the lake, and we would just like go on like our boats and stuff. We would ski, we would inner tube, a whole bunch of fun stuff. And so basically the story behind or the idea for this boat is I actually made it up because one day when we were like riding on our boat, I was thinking, what if Pixar made another movie? Because at the time Planes came out and they were working on Planes too, and so I was thinking, so they have cars, they have planes, and obviously, as you guys know, Cars is my favorite Pixar movie up until Finding Dory came out, because Finding Dory is just beautiful. But yeah, so I just thought, they made cars, they made planes, why why don't they make boats? And so then I came up with this idea, and the names for the characters are, as you can see, Speedy, Roy, and Jib. Jib isn't really the most important character in this story, but Speedy, basically, I thought of Speedy's name because yeah, straight. But yeah, I thought of Speedy's name when I was just thinking, all right, so the main character in Cars is Lightning, the main character in Planes is Dusty, and I was thinking, what would be a good name for a speedboat in boats? And so my young little non-educated name just went to Speedy, and so yeah, that's how Speedy was invented. And as far as Roy goes, if your were as hardcore as a Cars fan as I was, then you would have played the Cars, the video game, and gone into the little deleted scenes for that. And in one of them, Mater mentions how he has a nightmare about being a tugboat named Roy. And so I thought, a tugboat named Roy. What if Roy actually did exist? And so with that, I just took that idea and went away with it. And so on the back of the picture, I'm not going to show you unless here. I wonder, can I also share my camera? I wonder if I can do that. Wait, can I turn the camera on? Come on. Oh, wait, it went on and off. Wait, is it on? I'm not sure if the camera's on. I'm not sure if you can see it. Your screen share. Okay, well, I think the camera's. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't say on. What the heck? Okay, now I turn camera off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry, Justin. Okay, come on, turn camera on. Come on, camera. I want to show whatever. I guess the camera can turn on when the camera wants to turn on. But basically, on the back of this drawing, I also I actually wrote out the story, but then I typed it on a computer because my handwriting, guys, if you see my handwriting sucks. And so I typed it out. And so this is my idea for the storyline for boats, and it goes like this. Pixar boat story. Meet Speedy and Roy. They were best friends ever since they met. They live in the lovely state of Wisconsin, which is the state I live in. Hint, hint, nod, nod for the next live stream. And then the next sentence is, Speedy is an average little motorboat that cars and forklifts love to go skiing and bear tiring off of. And bear tiring came from barefooting because, yeah, barefooting is basically skiing without skis. And so, yeah, Roy is a lovable, hard-working tugboat that looks up to Speedy as a fun, awesome friend. Together, Speedy and Roy share the same dream of becoming racers in the Splash Around the World race. And I added that in because obviously you can't, because obviously, guys, you can't have a Cars themed movie without a race, right? I mean, in Cars, it was like the World Grand Prix, and and then Planes, it was the Wings Around the Globe, and so yeah, I made Splash Around the World because that. And so the two boats with help from their other friends make the boat's dreams a reality. So that was my idea for the story for boats. And then I also made this booklet, which actually, I don't know if you guys can see. I wonder, can I turn the page on this and it'll work? Let me check. All right, so you guys can see that. All right, so yeah, I made this book also because I had like a little drawing book while I was sitting in the car going back home. And so in this book, I think I actually made this when I was flying home from a vacation once. But anyways, yeah, so I had a little drawing book, and so I decided to continue my continue my detail into the world of boats with this. And so yeah, so I made this book with a whole bunch of characters in from the boats universe, and so here they are. And so yeah, I actually put the Disney up there, and if you look closely, you can see that I sucked at actually writing D as well. I tried to make the Disney D, and I completely failed a lot. And so I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, said before, my handwriting sucks, but yeah. So this is that. Oh yeah, I also decided to call the home place. I'm pretty sure I already said it, but yeah, I decided to call the home place Deck and Stay Docks because I don't know, it was the first thing that came to my head. Anyways, let's move on to the first page, and so I'm gonna turn it on this thing as well. All right, so the first page here we have Speedy, and Speedy is an average little motorboat who cars and forklifts love going skiing off of. Speedy is very caring and shares the same dream as his best friend Roy to become racers in the Splash Around the World race. And I'm sorry if it's, kind of like cheesy and little kitty. Like I said, guys, I made this in 5th grade, so there is room to improve. Anyways, so now on to the next one, which I'll switch right here. And he is Roy. So Roy is a small tugboat with a heart of a fairy, and I'm pretty sure I spelt fairy wrong, but you know what, whatever. Roy is very kind and helpful. He also shares the dream of his best friend Speedy of becoming professional racers in the Splash Around the World race. And there's a little picture of Speedy right there, and or not Speedy, I meant Roy. Anyways, now, yeah, when will you turn on your face? I'm trying to turn on the face cam. It's not working. Oh wait, is there a percent to everyone? I wonder. Oh wait, did that not? Can I turn the camera on? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know why the camera's not turning on. It's really weird. I don't know why. Anyways, let's move on to the next page, which has the character that was kind of based off of Doc Hudson from Cars, but then I also kind of based his personality off of off of Skipper from Planes as well. And so I named him Thomas because I don't know. I just randomly thought. I actually can't even remember the reasons for why I really made all this stuff, but yeah, so here we go. I named him Thomas because, well, no, anyways, I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad at talking today. Really, I'm just brain dead. But anyways, so I named him Thomas, and Thomas' description reads: as a former racer, he decides to help Speedy and Roy. He assembles a crew with himself as the crew chief. And yeah, that's Thomas. And now moving on to the two funny characters that I actually based off of well, I kind of based their personalities kind of off of Guido and Luigi, and I also kind of based their personalities off of those two like oh wait, oh no, I meant, yeah, Tug and well, basically not Tug. Oh my gosh, the two characters in Planes. I forgot their names. Jeez, if you guys can comment that in the chat, I'll remember it, because I can't remember anything right now. I'm doing horrible. Anyways, this is really bad. This live stream's going down the drain. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Anyways, so Jib and Jab, I also based their names off of the thing with the big heads, the Jib Jab things or something like that. But yeah, I also based their personality off of the two Bugs, Tuck and Roll in Bugs Life, and so yeah, their personality is extremely funny. These two brothers are two standout characters. They love skiing and doing tricks off of Speedy. They join Speedy and Roy's crew as big help and even bigger fans. So that's kind of basing it off of the personality of the two friends of Dusty and Planes. And now this one I actually made up because I think wait, was this character based off of Boat in Florida I saw? I can't remember. But yeah, this next character I based off, I think, yeah, I went to Florida one time and I saw this cool little pirate ship, and so I based, wait, do you guys, oh yeah, you guys can see that. But yeah, I saw this cool little pirate ship that was actually really, really old, and so like so old it was like already, like, it was still made of wood, although it wasn't like a huge pirate ship. It was actually like a kind of tiny boat, but decorated like a pirate ship, and it was still made of wood. It was really cool. I forgot the name of it, and I'm pretty sure it's like a really famous boat monument and stuff. But with that in mind, I wrote down Captain Flash, and he is the fastest in all the 7 seas, or so he says. He's the fourth time racer racer in the Splash Around the World race, and hopes that this year goes to the Pirates. He was said to be made completely out of wood until he was attacked. Dun dun dun. And he was painted to still look like he is, and is never seen without an eye patch. So if this does get made into a real movie, I really think that this guy would be a hilarious character. But so yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Also, sorry that I'm not reading a lot of your chat over on the side of the live stream. I am looking at it. It's just that like some of it is kind of stuff, and so yeah. Anyways, now on to the next character, which I made as a female character to, I guess, be the girlfriend-ish of Speedy, and her name I named Felicia. And why Felicia? Probably. Oh yeah, there's also an underline under her name because at the time I didn't actually have a name for her. I just thought there's got to be a female boat that falls in love with Speedy or something. Although not really falls in love. It'd be kind of like the Ishani and Dusty thing in Planes. They're not really girlfriend and boyfriend, but technically, and I don't know, it's stuff. Anyway, so yeah, Felicia, very independent for the only female racer. She has raced 4 times in total and wants to at least get in the top 3. To make sure she does, she practices on a course every day. Soon she gets an interest in Speedy, like I said, and so yeah, and also yeah, I haven't really developed the story that much, but like I said, well, I didn't say this, but yeah, this this story for boats, yeah, this story for boats, like oh yeah, it might, yeah, nope, if girlfriends are involved, it might not be a Pixar movie. Well, maybe like this character may be a girlfriend for Speedy, but I wrote this when I was in 5th grade, so this female character may be a girlfriend for Speedy, but I might just adjust it so that her personality is just an independent boat all by herself, going in as the only female racer, and so I think I might just scratch that out, that she actually gets an interest in Speedy, unless I can somehow work it into the story. But like I said, this may or may not make it to Pixar. But if it does make it to Pixar and I do actually make it, I can at least go back and show them this part of the live stream, and they can consider my idea and see, I don't know, if it's publishable. And if not, maybe then I can just animate it on my own. I don't know. I don't even have Cinema 4D yet. I probably should get that. Anyways, moving on to the next character, whose name, yes, was based off of a character from Turbo, and it is Whiplash. And yes, I did base this character's name off of a character in Turbo. That one movie about that snail, because I watched it and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool name. And then I also based his design off of a boat's parody, because somebody made a parody about Pixar, like, and Disney employees gathering in a room and like, all right, so we have cars, we have planes, let's make boats, and they had this like cool looking poster, and Whiplash, or this character, he wasn't called Whiplash, was on there, and I was like, huh, that's a cool design for a speedboat, and so I decided to draw it and turn it into Whiplash, and he's probably going to be like the villain-ish character. He's not really going to be much of a villain, because like in all the Cars movies, just like in Planes and Cars, like Chickix and what's his name, Ripslinger, yeah, they're not really villains of the movie, more like just big jerks. And so I was planning on probably making this guy just a big jerk. But anyways, Whiplash is a very professional racer who won 1 bronze trophy, 5 silver, and 10 gold. He will do anything to win first this year. Literally, he doesn't want Speedy and Roy to. He wants Speedy and Lloyd to ruse. He wants them not to wait. Wait, he doesn't want Speedy and Roy to lose. He wants them to finish. He wants them to not finish. I'm sorry, guys. My handwriting is horrible. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he doesn't want them. He doesn't want them to lose. He wants them to not finish. Dun dun dun. So yeah, he's kind of villainish. But now moving on to a character that I think is probably going to be more or less a background character. And his name is Frank, and Frank is going to be a ferry boat that carries the boats all around and stuff. And wait a minute, wait, do you guys see the wait? Can you guys on the stream see the different pages? Oh, no wonder, because my stream's behind. It's paused. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. All right, yeah. I was looking at the stream and I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah, here we go. Here is, oh no, the screen share's off. Oh no. Oh no, screen share just got turned off or something. What just happened? Oh shoot. Oh no. Ah. Oh no. Okay, there. Screen share. Okay, is it working? Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's good. It's working. Oh no. Technical difficulties, guys. Oh geez. Okay, I think it's fixed. I think. Yeah, all right. I think it might be fixed now. Right? Is it all right, yeah, there we go. It's fixed. All right, perfect. Yeah, it's a bit delayed on the YouTube space, but anyways, here is a character that I was talking about before that is going to be more or less a background character, and his name is Frank, and yeah, Frank the Fairy. I know, whatever. Wait until you see the next character, but yeah, this guy's going to be kind of a background character because he is a lovable, trustworthy fairy who gets the crew and just brings them around. And yeah, he's basically just gonna be a background character who is just really like not much use for like as a character in the movie. So yeah, now moving on to the next character whose name is Sally. Yes, I know, Sally Sailboat. The most like I know it's the most it's the most stereotypical name for a sailboat, I know, but just whatever. My brain was also dead that day. Anyway, so her name is Sally Sailboat, and I was trying to make these characters. Oh yeah, I was also thinking when I was thinking of the name for the sailboat. I remember now that I was trying to make all the characters' names in this movie not have any names of any other characters in the Cars franchise. Like I didn't want any names like Dusty or Lightning McQueen, or Mater. I didn't want any of the names, but then I couldn't think of a name for the sailboat, so I decided to just call her Sally. And so this is Sally's description, and as a business ship in Deccan State docks, Sally becomes the team's first sponsor. She is loving and will always get the job done. So that's Sally. May or may not make it into the final film if this does if this is turned into a final film. And that I think is it. Yep, that's it. All right, you guys will see that next. Oh geez, now the stream's on. Can I turn my camera on? Come on, there we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, that was my plans for boats. So Pixar, if you do see this live stream, and if you want to consider an idea that I have for a movie, then just see this. Although I may be coming back to this in like 15 years from now and showing you this, but either that or I'll animate it and post it on my own YouTube channel. Maybe even post on YouTube Red. That'd be pretty cool. Actually having a YouTube Red movie of my own on YouTube Red. Oh my gosh, how awesome would that be, guys? Anyways, now it is time for the Minecraft action figure adventures spoilers. And I say spoilers and because these are going to be the spoilers. And so if you guys don't want Minecraft action figure adventures spoiled for you guys, remember just leave the live stream, and if you want to come back afterwards, you don't have to worry, because this live stream after it's done will actually be posted on YouTube, and then so you can just watch it over and over and over. But basically, what this style is going to be is I'm going to have the picture, which I probably should not have egged out on. Here, let me get that real quick. But yeah, I'm going to have the picture of the front cover up on the screen so you guys can see that. And I'm basically just going to read this story just kind of like an ebook to you guys. And so yeah, basically this book is the story of Minecraft action figure adventures, and I called it the new guy. And so it also focuses from Nathan's perspective as we go along throughout the entire adventure. So some things may be missing, and I also the beginnings of Minecraft action figure adventures I changed a bit because just to make the story a more like professional and awesome looking story. And you might want to yeah, you might want to put a limited edition poster. Yeah, I know. If you guys want me to make like extra copies of this and like sell it, just tell me. Maybe I will. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. All right. So now I'm going to screen share this cover, and hopefully I can do this with the camera. I think. Wait, why is the camera? Oh, geez, nope, nope. Turn the camera back on. Turn the camera back on. There we go. All right. So, oh, no wonder that's no camera button. All right. All right. Wait, why is the calculator open? I don't know. A random calculator. Anyways, all right. So I'm gonna do the spoilers. All right, here we go. There's the cover, and now that's right there. All right, good. Now, can I turn my camera on? Can I please see my camera? Please. Can I please see the camera right here? Come on. Or wait, how do I? Oh, wait, right here. Camera. No, that's cameraman. Oh, whoopsies. Whoops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh darn it. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, what's going on? Ah! Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Shoot. Technical difficulties. Because I should have learned how to do this before I started the stream. I'm so sorry. Present to everyone. Okay. Now, can I turn the camera on as well? No. All right. How do I do that? Come on. I want to turn my camera on. Dang it. Settings, Toshiba webcam, camera, I want the camera. Camera's not going, oh jeez, did I just close? I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry guys. Let me try this again. It's really bad on my part. I am so sorry. All right. I guess the camera is not gonna work, so oh jeez. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, there is the cover for the new guy book, and so yeah, basically it is Minecraft action figure adventures, the story, and so I'm just basically going to ebook it, or just basically ebook, so you guys can look at the cover and listen to the story as I read along. So here we go. The New Guy by Nathan A. And you guys can see my last name there. Oh crap! Why didn't I cover that up? I am stupid. Well, there's only like 4 people watching, so like you guys can know my last name. Anyways, Chapter 1: The First Day. It all started the day he came to the server. That morning, I woke up as usual. The bed was half empty as usual, and today was going to be another day of mining as usual. Of course, there are other things that I could be doing in this beautiful 16-bit world, like building onto the house, farming, or playing with my chicken named Bert. But Alex was out hunting, so I knew I had to go mining for some coal. We ran out in the furnace. As I walked to the cave, I thought about what an awesome life I have. I live in a beautiful house, in a beautiful world, with a beautiful girl. Man, I am lucky. I still can't believe that someone like me, a red bird in a tuxedo-style shirt, will get a girlfriend as gorgeous as that orange-haired woman with that green tee and brown jeans and big black boots. After mining a few blocks off the black after mining a few blocks of the black stuff, I heard a scream. It wasn't Alex. It was too low to be Alex. I assumed it was probably an Enderman that touched a puddle on accident, so I thought nothing of it and strolled home. The sun was setting, and I knew Alex would be home soon, and the monsters would start to spawn. Just then, I heard the scream again. I looked around to see where it came from, and saw a man in a blue T-shirt and jeans running for his life from a creeper. He looked new to the server, so I decided to help him out. I ran up to the scene, leapt in the air, and before I landed on top of the green monster's stomach, I pulled out my pickaxe back into my inventory. I put my pickaxe back in my inventory. I forgot my sword at home, so I repeatedly punched the creeper in the face until he was reduced to gunpowder. I walked up to the I walked up to the new. Oh my God! Can I not say now? Jeez. Anyways, I walked up to the now shocked man. Hi, my name is Nathan. No response. Okay, here. Follow me back to my house. The man followed me back. As we were walking, I asked him what his name was. Steve, he simply said. We arrived at our home with about 1.5 hours of the sun left. I thought I would craft Steve some basic tools, so I headed to the crafting table and Steve to the bed. I was shocked at first because no one goes in my bed, not even Bert. But he was new, so I decided to just let it go and crafted him a wooden pickaxe and sword. He thanked me for the tools and asked if he could sleep in my bed. I was feeling generous, so I said yes. I just hope Alex is okay with it. Then I combined the gunpowder I got from the creeper with the sand on the crafting table, which formed into TNT. I grabbed the red block and put it into my inventory for later use. I was feeling a bit tired, but I wanted to be up for when Alex got home. So I just waited there by the crafting table. Occasionally Bert would walk by and I would groom his soft feathers. 2 hours after the sun completely set, I heard Alex's horse trot in and neigh. She's finally home, I thought. She came in looking beautiful as always. Hey, Alex. Hi, Nathan. So, how was your little hunting adventure? It was fine. You know, the usual. I got some beef from the cows, mutton from the sheep. Yeah, the usual. That's great. How are the monsters? They're pretty difficult, but you know me. I, I always show those zombies and creepers who's boss. So, are you going to bed? Probably not tonight. I had this cool idea to try and craft. Also, I found a new guy and excuse me. Probably not. I have this cool idea to try and craft. Also, I found a new guy as I was coming home, and he's sleeping in our bed. So, yeah. Oh, that's okay. A new guy, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to meet him in the morning. I'm going to sleep in the attic then. Okay. And Alex then goes upstairs and I'm stuck trying to figure out how to craft this machine I'm imagining. Just then I hear a lightning strike. I look out the window and sure enough, a big group of mobs is heading towards us. I've seen this before, so I just pull out my TNT and throw it into the crowd. The mobs are obliterated and I go back to crafting. I try to think, but the air is so warm. My ideas start dancing, and before I know it, I'm asleep. All right, here we go. Chapter 2, Mining. The first thing I hear when I wake up is my beautiful girl calling my name calling my name and trying to wake me up. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Nathan. Did you craft what you wanted? Oh crap, I didn't. And today is our third anniversary. I quickly throw a bunch of materials on the crafting table and pop, it appears. Yep, I did, and here it is. Oh cool, a spawn egg. Yep, but not just any spawn egg. I made an iron golem spawn egg. I throw the egg on the ground, and the big iron robot appears. Wow, this is amazing! Alex exclaims. The iron golem reaches out and hands Alex a rose that came out of nowhere. Aw, that's so sweet. Happy anniversary, Alex, I told her. Just then, Steve wakes up and loudly exclaims, Good morning, Minecraft! Is that the new guy? Asks Alex. Yeah, I say. Well, he sounds fun. Let's go meet him. And with that, she runs down the hallway towards Steve. When I finally catch up to her, I can tell I made a bad decision last night. Hello, beautiful, Steve says coolly. I decide to introduce them. Alex, this is Steve. Steve, Alex. Alex is your name, huh? Wow, suits you. Alex the Angel. That was also a bad idea. Alex, well, no, thanks. I got the name from Notch, Alex tells Steve. So, Steve, would you like to go mining sometime? I would love to. Speaking of mining, I butt in, I just remembered that I was going to go again. Excellent, Steve said. We can come too, right? Ooh, well, I would love to bring you, Steve, but sadly, we only have 2 horses, and, but Nathan, we also have a saddled pig, Alex says. Oh, great. Now I have to ride the old, slow, ugly, smelly, and fat lump of lard while those 2 lovebirds get to ride on the speedy horses. At least, I think they're lovebirds. No, they better not be. Oh, God, I hope they're not. No, there's no way they can be in love. They only just met. And here we go, on the next page. We saddle up and ride down on. I mean, saddle up and ride. Excuse me, I'm not good at talking today. We saddle up and ride down to the mines. Up ahead of me, I can see Alex and Steve making some questionable movements towards each other. They're not lovebirds, I tell myself. They're not lovebirds. A few minutes later, we arrive at the cave. Of course, they get there first. I'm lucky they are not making out. When I get there, Alex has already formulated a plan. Okay, Alex says, I think we should split up so we have a higher chance of finding diamonds. Oh, yeah, great idea, Alex. All right then, Steve, you go alone, right? And actually, I think I'll take Steve, Alex interrupts. Yeah, Nathan, Steve says, I kind of want to go with Alex too. So with that, we split, and I head into the deep, dark cave. I want to get away from them, away from him. I am still regretting saving Steve. Deeper and deeper into the cave I go. I don't find anything useful, much less any diamonds, so I keep mining, walking, and repeating. Finally, I come across a diamond ore below a coal ore. As I walk up to the shining block, I start to hear something. Something like people talking. I press the side of my cubed head to the coal block and listen. For sure, it's Alex and Steve. Well, Alex begins, ever since you joined the server, I felt like we were just made for each other. What? Made for each other? What is Alex thinking? To be totally honest, I hear Steve say, I felt the same way. This can't be happening. No, no, it's not. Before I know it, I tear the coal ore out of the wall that separates us. Nathan, Alex screams. I want to apologize, but I also want to punch her and Steve. Nathan, this is not what you think it is. Oh, really? I snap back. Really, Nathan? He's just a friend. Well, you and your friend can enjoy your privacy. As I slam the block back into place, I hear Alex desperately say, Nathan, wait! But I don't care. I run as fast as I can out of the cave. I hop onto Alex's horse and take off. I can't believe it. It's true. They are lovebirds. How? Why? Everything was just perfect until the new guy came. I started thinking I should just ride this horse off a cliff when a familiar figure appears almost 2 feet in front of me. Whoa the horse when who almost bucks me off. When my head stops spinning, I look at the creature. It's a creeper, but it's not just any creeper like the one that chased Steve. He's my friend, Carl the creeper. I can tell because his left hoof is missing a pixel. Carl greets me with a simple yet surprising, Hi, Nathan. Here we go. On to the next chapter. Chapter 3, Just Meant to Be. Hey, Carl. I sound depressed. What's up? Oh, the usual, Carl replies. What's up with you? You don't look too good. Never mind. Nathan, you can tell me anything. I'm your best friend. Yeah, and my only friend right now. I tell him everything that happened. Well, Nathan, Carl says, from the wise words of Billy West. Billy West is a narrator from Minecraft Story Mode, by the way. Nothing built can last forever. That includes relationships. I know, but I really felt like it could. I thought you and Alex were perfect for each other too, but I guess it's just not his plan. Some things are just meant to be. I give a sad sigh. I guess. Nathan, it's okay to be single. Some people absolutely need a pair, but you don't, and that's okay. I guess, I say sadly. Look, Carl says warmingly, I know this is hard, but just let things happen. Like I said before, Notch has a plan for you, and what happened today was all part of it. I know, I say. You know, you should really go apologize to them for being so angry. Okay. And with that, I walk back to the cave. I don't even take the horse. I'm too sad to climb onto it. Maybe Carl is right. Some things are just meant to be. Maybe I am meant to be a single. Maybe I am meant to be single. A single, stupid, useless bird with no one to love me and almost no friends. Suddenly, I see Alex running out of the cave in my direction. She is crying. What could have happened? She is also yelling my name as she gets closer. She lunges in for a hug and says, Nathan, I am so sorry. I will never, ever leave you. I'm still confused, but now I have Alex. Everything can be perfect again. We can be the lovebirds. I hug her back in a comforting voice. I say, and I won't leave you. After much time has passed and tears shed, we finally walk back to the horses. As we ride slowly into the sunset, I spot a confused-looking Carl. A wrong Carl. See, Carl, I say, some things were meant to be. And with that, Alex and I head home. As we're getting ready for bed, I take one more look at the beautiful sunset, the perfect sunset to the perfect day, end of the day. But then I see a creeper running towards our house, a creeper with a missing pixel on his foot. Great, I think. What do you want now, Carl? To tell me how I was right? It turns out it's not what Carl had in his mind. Nathan, he sounds scared, but also out of breath. You were wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Alex was tricked. Tricked? By who? I asked firmly. Herobrine. But Steve told me he just drank a weird potion, Alex says. Alex, did you ever see a potion that can turn your eyes white and your voice deep? Carl asks. I'm telling you guys, it was Herobrine who bullied Alex. I saw. You guys gotta believe me. Herobrine doesn't exist! I shout. Carl, Herobrine is a myth, and you know it. Now stop trying to ruin my relationship and get out of my house. But Nathan, out! Carl obeys with a grim look on his face. I slam the door behind him. I've had enough of this day. Let's go to bed, I say angrily. Chapter 4. He was right. The next morning is a perfect morning. The sun is shining, Alex is snuggled up against me, and the fresh smell of burning forest is in the air. Wait, what? I slowly climb out of bed as to not wake Alex and head to the window. Sure enough, the trees are leafless and on fire. At first I think Herobrine, but then my mind redirects to Carl. He must have lit the trees. But then I see a bunch of small sand pyramids. I never knew Carl could build. Then I look left and see bloody signs that read, "Leave, and only God can save you now." I didn't know Carl could write either, but then I look towards the cave, and I swear I see Steve with white eyes flash in and out. Herobrine is real. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. I run into a wall as fast as I can. End result, I'm not dreaming. I have to tell Alex, but if I do, our perfect world might end again. But if I don't, the entire world might end. It takes a lot of self-debate until I convince myself to do the right thing. I slump towards the bedroom and slowly shake Alex awake. Hey, honey, Alex says sleepily. I'm not your honey, I say a little too sternly. What? Alex, I start. What you saw. That's Steve. What Carl said. I tried to get it out, but nothing comes. What are you trying to say, Nathan? I'm saying Carl's right. Alex is startled. I decide to calm down. Carl was right. Herobrine is real. But Nathan, you said, I know what I said! I cut her off. But I saw proof just this morning. Alex gasps. That means Steve's in trouble. We have to go save him. I guess so, I say solemnly. Uh, I guess. Boop. I guess so, I say sullenly. What do you mean, I guess so? This is Steve, the new guy. We have to go save him. Come on, or now come on, let's go. And with that, we are off. Alex finds her enchanted gold sword, and I pick up my iron one. We should have made two diamond swords, but Alex insisted that there was no time. We hop on the back of our horses and take off towards the cave. About halfway there, I see Carl walking sadly. Carl! I yell as we stop our horses. I get off and run towards my green friend. Nathan, what's going on? Carl asks confused. Carl, I just wanted to apologize for earlier. You were right about everything. Next page. Carl looks past me to the horses. Do you think I could fit on the back of one of your steeds? He asks, and before we know it, we are on the move again. Carl is squatting behind me, his tiny hooves spread out along the horse's rear. We finally make it to the cave and dismount. Stay close, I say, and whatever you do, do not split up. We walk deeper and deeper into the dark, stony tunnel, with our swords at the ready. I hear a squeak, and everyone freaks out. And Alex starts swinging her sword, and it turns out we all just killed a bat. Oh well, I say, those mobs are annoying. As we carry on, a thought occurs to me. Where are all the cave-dwelling mobs? I ask. You have to come find them, I hear a deep voice say. Who are you, and where have you taken Steve? Alex asks in the mysterious voice. Um, Oh, Alex, you know who I am. It was just meant to be. Alex shivers. As for your friend, well, you will never be getting him back. I need him for a little project. Don't you dare hurt Steve, I yell. Oh, Nathan, I thought you hated Steve. Wish that he would never join the server. Wanted him to go away so you could have your normal life back. Here, Brian, we will find you, and when we do, we will kill you, I say. Who's Herobrine? I thought he didn't exist. Herobrine laughs an evil laugh. Where could he be, Nathan? Alex asks. I think. Well, where were you and Steve mining? I ask her back. It's this way. So Alex leads me to Steve and her mine, the place where we broke up. We're here, Alex says. All right, which way did Steve go when you split up? He went in this direction, towards the. Alex gasps. The 2x1 tunnel with redstone torches! Sure enough, another telltale sign of Herobrine is right in front of me. There we go, almost done. Chapter 5, The Battle. And oh shoot, I just noticed that stream. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sorry. I was just messing with the stream. Anyways, Chapter 5, The Battle. Let's go, I say. We run down the hall, which goes on for a long time. Then it twists and turns, and finally we arrive in a big room. It's full of lava, mossy cobblestone, and netherrack. In the middle, we spot Steve, unconscious and strapped to an anvil. Steve! Alex shouts. Uh-oh. Herobrine snarls. Looks like you are too late. With that, he spawns a huge wave of mobs, ranging from creepers to skeletons, and it's out. Oh wait, what the? Oh shoot! Wait, the stream. What happened to the screen? What? I want screen share. What the heck? The screen. The screen cut off. What? What just happened? What? What just happened to the stream? Oh no! What just happened? Uh-oh. What? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. Anyways, back to the story. All right. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Anyway, let's go. We say run down the hall. Oh wait. All right. Unconscious and strapped to an anvil. Steve! Alex shouts. Uh-oh. Herobrine snarls. Looks like you are too late. With that, he spawns a huge wave of mob, ranging from creepers to zombies, skeletons, and even an enderman. Hundreds headed for us. Alex and I pull out our swords. We swipe left and right, but it's no use. They keep on coming. Just then, Carl runs up to me. Nathan, I got an idea. Not now, Carl. I swipe 5 mobs at once. No, Nathan, this is important now. Fine, what is it? 6 more zombies. I need to explode you up to Herobrine. What? But Carl, you'll die. I know. Carl pauses a long pause. But it needs to be done. Carl looks me straight in the eyes. It's just meant to be. I look at him sadly for a while, then I reply with a fine. I chop a row worth of mobs and run towards Carl. Then I turn around so I'm facing Herobrine and hold up my sword at the ready. And then it happens. It all goes so fast, I can barely believe it. I fly up and past Herobrine, taking his head with me on my sword. I tumble to the ground, and when I get up, every mob's life, including Carl's, is gone. I look over to Steve, who is waking up. Oh, Steve says dizzily. What happened? Steve! Alex screams and runs to hug him. Alex? Nathan? What are you guys doing here? Saving your butt, that's what, I say. Nathan, Steve says. Hey, I'm sorry for everything. Don't be sorry, I say. You didn't know. You're the new guy. And besides, I look back at Carl's position. You guys were just meant to be. Almost done with. Chapter 6, Bittersweet. The following days are busy ones, as we gather materials for Steve and Alex's wedding and, depressingly, Carl's funeral. It's a bittersweet kind of week, but we finally make it. Since I am the only other person there, Steve and Alex like me for the priest, but also because they don't want an annoying testificate. which is also a villager, by the way. At the front of the stairs, I start saying the normal wedding stuff, and if any of you, even though there's only two of you, object to this marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. Just then, a familiar-looking creeper with a pixel missing on his hoof runs in and shouts, "I object!" "Carl," I say, "you can't have a wedding without me." Carl says, "You're alive? But how?" Let's just say what I said before. It was all part of Notch's plan. I am overjoyed, and so are Steve and Alex when they finally get their first kiss. From then on, things haven't been like they once were, and that's okay. In fact, there've been a lot of changes to the size of the house, our schedule, and even the size of Alex's belly, and it's all thanks to the new guy. And that is it, and that is the complete storyline for Minecraft Action Figure Adventures, guys. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna turn screen share off right now and turn my camera back on. There we go. There we go. All right, so yeah, that is the complete storyline for Minecraft Action Figure Adventures. I hope you guys will enjoy this when the episodes start coming out, and yeah, it was very fun to write and imagine this story with Steve and Alex and everybody. It was yeah, very fun, and the stream was very fun too. But sadly, now it's got to come to an end. However, tomorrow at the same time, wow, it actually is. I was actually thinking the stream would go on for an hour, and wow, it actually is almost an hour. But yeah, so tomorrow, but don't worry, because tomorrow I will be doing another live stream with my good friend Justin Rubin, doing Angry Birds Team Jeopardy, and so make sure you go study up on the Angry Birds Team channel so you can play in that, and also be sure to get the official Angry Birds Team t-shirt. Yeah, it's I would have a link in the description, but I think I somehow messed that up with the stream or something like that. But yeah, so that is it for today's live stream, guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's for you guys. Thing is, or not, wait, did I say video? I'm just off my game today, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was the story for Minecraft Action Figure Adventures, and my ideas for boats. And like I said before, Pixar, if you find this live stream and make it this far, then maybe try to consider my idea. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Aww. All right, where's the off button? Right there.